Hey guys, Airsoft Al here. A little bit of an update from one of the fan fictions I'm actually working on, and kind of explaining it a little bit more, because apparently people don't understand the reason why it was created in the first place. So, for those of you who don't know, I like to write fan fiction because that's kind of my de-stress type deal. I like to de-stress doing YouTube, because while YouTube is fun for me, it's also very stressful. So, here's the thing. I write a fan fiction called Justice League Reacts to the Liberation War. Now, the reason for that is because when rewatching Justice League and Justice League Unlimited, and I get to the Thanagarian and Occupation part of the two-part, 2/3-parter episode, it started getting my mind to think a little bit, and I started thinking, what would happen if it was an actual, like, global conflict, like World War I or World War II? And that's kind of why the fanfic was created in the first place, except unlike that one, this one's more along the lines of a mixture of music that kind of fits the idea. Which is why I'm happy to announce that we're finally at the SABATON songs, each one of them being a representation of the conflict, and kind of a whole thing of those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it. And each song not only, of course, repeats that sentiment, but also kind of reflects each combat, each conflict, each battle, each part of the war. Which is why I'm happy to say that we're finally at that, and the first song in that is, of course, Serievo. Now, I do have a playlist that will, of course, be linked at the end of this, at the end screen, and that way you guys can kind of listen to it, kind of get a feel of sort of the flow of sorts. At the same time, though, I am definitely open to, of course, suggestions for songs, things like that, kind of what each song will represent in terms of the battle. And again, if you guys want to read this for yourself, there's a link down there in the pinned comment to kind of go check this out. We did, of course, throw in a little Halo as well, because the Believe campaign, for those of you who don't remember the Halo 3 Believe campaign, fit very well for the kind of thing we got going on. And we kind of had a little fun with some of the characters. But like I said, the other reason, though, for this is because it's sort of a blueprint for those who want to actually take the conflict and kind of interpret it, because I haven't decided whether or not I want to write this as its own story afterwards. After it, I might actually do a Gate story. I know, those are like a dime a dozen, except if you know me, you know I'm not like everyone else, and I actually like to try and incorporate things, incorporate different elements, kind of change things around, have a little fun. That sort of thing. So, in a sense, I kind of want to look at this. I kind of want people to look at this and kind of see this as like a blueprint, an outline, because this not only, of course, mixes the good old-fashioned Timverse of Justice League and Justice League Unlimited, but also Young Justice. As much as people hate the later seasons of Young Justice, there are some cool elements from it that I am going to incorporate. The Reach was one of them, which is why in the early part of the story, you kind of see the Reach as kind of the later on bad guy, and sort of this war that's happening between them and the Earth Federation, or the United Earth Federation, whichever one you want to go with. But I have a very creative mind, and fanfiction is just that other outlet that I like to use to kind of get that creativity out there. So, yeah, that's kind of one of the other reasons. But again, we're finally getting to the Sabaton songs, because everyone was asking when we were going to get there, when we were going to get to the actual battles that happened in Earth, the actual Thanagarian War. We're finally there, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Do know now that this is not the only video that's going to be uploaded today. There's also going to be an unboxing video that's going to be uploaded today. I kind of wanted to do this as a quick thing to kind of feed the algorithm. But yeah, pin comment down below is the story, and of course, at the end of this is the playlist. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy that. If you look at the bottom of the playlist, you'll see some songs that are added to it. That's just from me and the team kind of talking about the songs, things like that. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoy that. Hope you guys enjoy the playlist as a whole, and I hope to hear from your suggestions. As always, I'm an Airsoft Al, and I shall see all you lovely people in the next video. Till next time, later.